first night's camp did not come easy for us. After searching for 3 hours and crossing off backups to our backups, desperation began to set in. At 11 that night, we settled on a roadside spot just to get some rest and start fresh in the morning. We were shocked to wake up the next morning to these views. There was, however, one glaring issue with this spot. It was on a very, very busy road. No big deal though. We got on the road first thing and searched for the next spot.
So this is kind of what exploring does. We found this random little road, went down it. It's not far, but it put us at this like riverside, and it's a beautiful, beautiful spot. So definitely marking this on the map and come back later. But the exploring continues. Charlie. What's up, dude? So at this point in the day, we've done quite a bit of exploring. Found a couple awesome spots, definitely marked them on the map. I stopped and had lunch at the spot with a pretty awesome overlook of just all the mountains up here and all the ranges. But at this point in the day, we're kind of getting to the point where we want to find camp. We still have many hours of daylight, but we don't want to end up in a situation like we had last night where we're pulling in somewhere at 10, 11 at night. So. Let's go. You want it? You want it? All right, come on, bud. Charlie, come. Come.
I know, that was mean, but after that I got him a real stick to play fetch with.
Good job, bud.
After finding a Charlie-approved riverside camp spot, it was time to set up camp and get some dinner going.
All right, so this is where we're gonna stay for the night. We were here earlier in the day and kind of marked it on a map as a future spot, but after going further north, we ran into a bunch of road closures and just, it's packed this weekend, like everyone's out. So we just couldn't find what we were looking for, so we ended up back here. We have a couple neighbors, which it's been a long time since I've stayed next to someone like this, but this is just, you know, kind of how it goes sometimes. So this is where we're at. So we're gonna do dinner soon. We got camp set up. We're just gonna chill the rest of the night. After a long day of driving and doing all that, it's time to just chill. And Charlie's definitely enjoying, you know, being out of the truck and hanging out. So dinner soon, maybe a fire, and we'll call it a night.
There's no laughing. You can't laugh.
No, what would you like?
I'm sorry.
No, what would you like? What do you need me to
Not
do?
important anymore.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing.
You
Not important.
want my handyman expertise?
I'll wait till you're done filming, so you're not.
No, I want to know what you need help with.
Truck parts.
What kind of truck parts?
Installing some stuff.
What do you want me
I
to
can't
install?
let your audience know just yet.
Late in the evening, the weather shifted and brought in a thin layer of fog. The mood of camp changed as well, from rambunctious to relaxed as we began to wind down for the night. Capped off the night with a fire and more conversation, then turned in to prepare for yet another day exploring in the Pacific Northwest.
Between. All right, bud, let's go.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
It needs a wipe down.
For breakfast, we had one of my go-to camping meals. Onions, mushrooms, and bell peppers caramelized in the pan. Pan-fried potatoes and kielbasa, and eggs over easy to top it all off. After breakfast, we hit the road again. For the last night, we plan to go to a familiar spot for both of us. A place that we both have been to and love and know that there are plenty of options, even if it's a bit busier than we would anticipate for a Sunday night. We grabbed some fuel and got off the main road as soon as possible.
Charlie, bring it here. Come on, bring it here. That's way too big.
It didn't take us long to find an amazing riverside spot to claim for the night. A secluded spot surrounded by trees and a little wading pool for us to dip our feet in. When I go out with other people, I always try and learn something from them. Michael is really good at letting the road take him wherever it wants, which is something I struggle with at times. He had nothing on his mind other than exploring. The ability to shut out the rest of life and recoup is something that I know a lot of us struggle with, and something I definitely do as well. In the future, I will aim to take Michael's approach to exploring every time I'm out. Until then, I hope you're able to get off the grid and off the grind, and I will see you in the next one.
You got that on camera? Behind the scenes.
You know it.